Hello, we're going to do a bit of a streaming room tour. Just showing off what my setup is like here, because why not? And of course, it's being supervised, because I can't do anything without him around. So let's start with the green screen. As you can see, it is not flat. That is a problem I need to rectify. I just haven't figured out how yet. Also, I don't have an iron to iron out the creases. So that'll be something I have to figure out. On top of the green screen on the hooks, I just figured if I have hooks there, I should use them. So I put the amiibos there. Because why not? This is already a super nerdy area, so I might as well just completely go full dork. So we got amiibos across every hook. Except for this one. This one holds Sherlock's You're Being a Bad Cat bottle, which I don't actually have to spray him with, just the threat of it is enough. And I haven't had to use that for a good while. This is the newest amiibo. Then of course we have the chair, one of the DX racers. Alright. And of course then we have the monitors. Dual monitor setup. We'll look at them in a second here. Over here I have my headphones, because I don't have anything to hang them on really, so I just do that. My water bottle on a Stargate coaster. Speaker control right here. This is the USB hub that I use for the streaming stuff. Like this one is M for microphone. And this one is MC for main camera, although it rubbed off. This keyboard is getting replaced. So that won't be there anymore. I'm getting a new one. This mouse, however, is brand new and being pawed at. You're not helping. And I have a mouse pad underneath it. And there's the monitor that I use for that is my main monitor. If I stream PC games, that's what I'm playing on. On top of that is more amiibos, because I needed to open at least a couple of them to play with them. So we got Zelda and we got Samus. Why are they on top of the monitor? Because I need to put them somewhere, and it looks alright. Get off my back. On top of this monitor is not amiibos, but the two cameras. We have the older camera that I used to stream with. That's the 720p camera. I used that for the Legos in the last stream. This is the one I borrowed from work. That's a 1080p camera, and I use that for me. And then we got the monitor that they're on. Underneath the monitor we have Persona tarot cards, because I don't know, why not? I need to put them somewhere. You're going to hear me say that a lot. And of course we have fobs for let's see here, that one's for Star Wars Galaxies, and this one's for Blizzard games. And he's sitting on my phone. And then we have this big empty space over here. I used that for the Lego area. That's really Sherlock's space, though. That's where he sits at most of the time if he's on the desk. Stop that. The fobs are not to be pawed at. Thank you. Got a Chrono Trigger box here. I am going to kill him. I'm trying to do this video and he's being bad. This is wire central, because all these wires are stretched so far, because this monitor is so far from the monitor, the PC and everything. They can't really be hidden very well, so yep. Whatever console I have hooked up, the controller for it's usually here, and this is where the charging station is for if I need it. And over here's the Legos. Anything I'm using to stream that's not like regular gaming stuff usually goes here. So I put the Legos here. We got the microphone that I use here. If it's not in use, it's back here. There's my controller. It's under the monitor there if I need it. And we'll follow the wires here. And this is console central. Over here we got the Elgato for streaming consoles. We got an HDMI splitter in case I need to remove encoding, such as playing PS Vita games. Then we got a Batman 1960s Blu-ray. Let's see. PlayStation 4 is the one that's hooked up right now under here. That'll be switched out with the Xbox One when I need it. just to go back and forth between living room, whatever one I need. And this is in here right now because I was testing this to make sure it worked, and it does. We got the PlayStation TV right here. And the wireless thing for the computer controller. Underneath there we just have a printer and subwoofer. And then we got Dungeons and Dragons books, Pathfinder books, all that type of stuff. And also, for some reason, a Sports Illustrated Swimsuit edition. I don't know why that's there. This was the weirdest one I found, though. An EverQuest role-playing book. It was like $5. I was like, I want to look at that. And here's the computer. This is a very old case. It was bought in 2004. But I used it for the new PC. The only part on it that broke is actually this fan here. But that was an intake fan. And honestly, it didn't make a huge difference in temperature. So I just left it broken. The wire broke off of it, and so I'd have to replace the whole thing, and I didn't want to. So yeah, it's all lit up under there. That is the streaming setup. We'll close off here by checking on Sherlock, making sure he's not being bad. Of course he is. Say bye.